Welcome to my Miami vlog. It is day one, hour one. We landed not that long ago, and we are at our friend Ken's house. When we come to Miami, we always stay with our friend Ken. So we'll get ahead of the can you link the Airbnb questions because his house is not an Airbnb. We are here for the weekend. I'm going to bring you guys along for some fun things that we get into. Since I am, currently pregnant, it's not going to be a very typical Miami experience. Not that we've ever had the typical Miami weekend experience. We've always been very tame, but this is like an even tamer than tame version, I guess. So happy to be here. I've been like giddy in preparation of this weekend. I love coming to Miami. It's so tropical and lush and relaxing. We're gonna get ready for dinner in like an hour. I'll bring you guys along. We stay in Coconut Grove, Miami for the weekend. Okay, we're going to dinner tonight at this, I think it's a Mexican restaurant in the Grove. It's called Coco. And I brought two outfits that I'm waiting between. I'm gonna show you. So first up is this little skirt and top set from Reza. And it's like very cropped. And then the skirt goes like below the bump. So it's gonna be really like cutie bump out vibe, which actually both of these are. I'm gonna show you the second one. This one felt very Miami to me. Again, like a very cropped, ruffly sleeved vibe. And then the skirt is like really flowy and fun. It has like a big slit. This one needs a serious steam though. This one also needs a steam, but like I could get away with a quick steam, whereas that one I feel like he's gonna take a while. So I'm probably gonna go with this one for tonight just because we're leaving here in 20 minutes. That is the outfit for tonight. I will come back when it's on. Final fit check. Kyle has really been encouraging me to go bump out in my outfits. I feel like Miami is the best time to try that. I'm trying to figure out if I have this skirt on right. I don't know if this is supposed to go here. Looking at the website. Cheers, friends. Cheers. Thanks, Kenny, for hosting us.
A lot easier to sell it. Just yeah. Thanks, y'all. It's Miami right here. Coconut Grove, to be honest. Better. Getting better.
I'm going to end the day one vlog here. It was a short day because we got in late in the afternoon. But after dinner, we just walked around Coconut Grove, which is so beautiful, and got some sorbet and then came back, jumped in the pool, watched a little March Madness. But we are loving being in Miami, and this trip feels like it's coming at the perfect time because work has been like such chaos and we feel like we need this reprieve so badly. So looking forward to getting some more sun tomorrow. I think we're gonna try to do some beachy things. We'll see. Good morning. It is like 8:30. Slept in a little bit today because I was up in the middle of the night from like 4 to 6. My sister just had her baby, so we were like, she was up too and she was nursing and we were texting and I was getting all emotional about, her being a new mom and excited for me to be doing that in a couple months. I'm a little sleepy, that being said. And now I think the boys are doing a sauna cold plunge situation. So I'm gonna go like start on breakfast for us. I had to bring you up to the rooftop because it is so incredibly stunning. Sometimes I actually cannot believe that people live here. It's like such a drop of paradise. All right, let's go make breakfast. We put in a little Whole Foods order last night that got delivered this morning for berries, some chicken sausages, avocados, eggs, making some sourdough. Oh, and we're gonna make fresh squeezed orange juice. It's me! Wait, where are you? I can't see you through the absolute jungle. You must be down there. All right, we're coming. Really? How was it? Ken is treating us to some fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yes.
Ooh. No shortage of citrus.
Around me, I get weed.
One thing I have definitely noticed since I started vlogging for YouTube is that when I go away and I'm like vlogging or vacation, I have a really hard time switching back and forth between Instagram stories in like a vertical format and then vlogging horizontally for YouTube. It's like my brain can't possibly comprehend doing both. And I don't want to film every clip twice, one in horizontal, one in vertical. So I end up filming basically just on my vlogging camera and then every now and then being like, oh, I should update my Instagram story. So I feel like the vlog is like the true storytelling of the trip, and then the story, my Instagram ends up being like this sporadic, terrible storyline. I don't know, usually I try to be like a little bit more cohesive with my storylines and make sure, you know, I'm actually taking people through the day. That, for some reason, isn't computing in my brain, filming for both YouTube and for short form. So YouTube is definitely getting the best of me this weekend. Time to get a little workout in. Ken's gym is very vibey. I feel like I'm in a club.
These are lights all the way on.
I was literally looking for the light switch. Like, how do we turn the lights on? Oh, they're on. I'm starting a new workout program today. It's Evlo Fitness, and I met with their founder earlier this week, and we did a podcast together, and we talked through ways that I can safely work out my lower body with SPD, because I've developed SPD during pregnancy. She helped me so much, and I was like, I need to start doing Evlo, because all of the workouts and modifications are in her app. I'm on their like prenatal track, but they don't just have prenatal.
Right stool lunge in 3. Maybe you want more. Other side of your back. Let's roll in 3. Slide it up the wall. Take 1 foot.
So it's story clock. But like that's a range, right? That's pretty wide.
She's next.
You get into this.
So 1.
I'd eat this and rub before I got sick of it.
I couldn't imagine.
Who's that hot pregnant lady in there?
I just got ready the fastest I have ever gotten ready in my entire life. And this happens every time we come to Miami, but because I'm the only like girl in the crew, we never plan for enough time for like me to get ready before we go on to the next thing. So we were out on the boat and we got back to the house at like almost 6 o'clock for a 6:45 dinner reservation. So this hair is basically straight out of the ocean, slicked back. Kyle loves a slick back look.
Yeah, you got a great head for it.
Oh, thank you. So we're going like ballerina hair, bubblegum pink ballerina dress. But it's gonna be great. I am really putting myself to the challenge of how quickly I can get ready every single time we come to Miami. We're going to a mall restaurant in Coconut Grove. Most of our dinner reservations, actually I think all of them, are in Coconut Grove. The traffic in Miami is like kind of insane. So getting anywhere at dinner time, the traffic is wild. So we're kind of staying local to the Grove.
I get it.
Delish. It will always be a good story. We're headed out to do one of our favorite things to do every time we come to Miami, and we're gonna go on Ken's sailboat. It's always like so fun and relaxing to be out on the water, and we always go to Fresh Market right before and like pillage fresh market for boat snacks. It's typically Ken, our other friend Sean, Kyle, and I, and we always like break up into our little separate 4 groups, and we get an obscene amount of snacks, and it's so fun. And this is the boat day outfit. Sometimes when I'm dressing for pregnancy, I end up feeling like a sausage in a casing. Today is kind of one of those days, but I love it. So anyway, I'll bring you along for our adventurous little boat day.
It's like Tetris. There you go.
Nice. Success.
With some grapes.
Searching for the Siete chips. Bingo. These things are ridiculous.
So just
We were really lame and only got what we actually needed at Fresh Market instead of packing enough snacks for like 12 people for multiple days. We had a very late breakfast and we're going to Carbone tonight. That was our little snack run and we're about to set sail. We'll do a quick little boat tour. It's currently getting stocked for Ken to do a 21-day sail. He would say it's like cluttery, so you know, give him some grace that it isn't perfect. This is the boat tour. This little living room area. This is the guest bedroom. Kyle and I actually slept in here when we went to Bimini with Ken a couple years ago. We got kitchen. I won't go into his room, but there is the like primary bedroom. And then up here, try not to hit my head on this thing. Here we have the boat. Captain Kyle, Captain Ken. I don't know where Captain Sean is, but somewhere out there.
okay.
Wow. About to flush it down. Gastrics. Feel that.
You got this. We are obviously back from our boat day adventure. Got myself a fresh glass of grapefruit juice. I'm gonna go shower and give myself like ample time to get ready for dinner, which I literally never have. Everyone was kind of like getting into a nap position, sprawling out, get ready to nap. So I'm just gonna have slow get ready time, which sounds so perfect right now. Cheers. You have the outfit of the night. It's not really giving Carbone, but it's fun for Miami.
Me got it.
Looks good, baby.
Gina.
Filet.
Do that guava cheesecake.
Jenna, what'd you think?
Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. It's definitely not overhyped.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Good morning on our last day in Miami. I haven't spoken yet today, so my voice is a little froggy, but we just got ready for church. We're gonna go to Vous. We always go to Vous when we come here. We love Pastor Rich and Don Cherie. We're gonna do brunch in Coconut Grove. I told Ken going into this trip that I was craving like Miami's best acai bowl. I was like, I just really want a super good acai bowl, and he was like, I know just the place. So it's actually at this Italian restaurant in the Grove called Narbona. So we're gonna go there, and then we just pack up and we get ready to head out. So we're coming to the close of our weekend, and it's been such a wonderful trip. Ever since I got pregnant, I have had to have breakfast like within an hour of waking. So I'm gonna have this breakfast and then brunch later. So pretty. Is anybody surprised that I forgot to film an outro? No. I will get better. You guys are just like really ground zero with me right now. We're learning together. You get to see my like rough start, you know? That was our Miami trip. We weren't there for a very long time. So if you have questions about like other trips we've taken, other places we've gone, other favorite things, restaurants that we usually get into in Miami, let me know. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.